How we doing, ladies and gents? Here we are. We're back in action, baby. The first day the playoffs officially start as the first day of the play-ins right now, and we got some nice games for you tonight. We got Pelicans, Lakers, as well as we got Kings, Golden State. I love it. We're getting into it. The playoffs is the best time of the year and the best time to make some extra scratch. Sach, how we doing?
Feeling good, excited that the time is finally here. Obviously, the play-ins. Not too excited. My Warriors are in the play-in, but at least I get a little bit of action from them tonight. And I like a couple props that I see on the board for the Warriors. Like you said, Lakers and Pelicans, first game tonight. So the Warriors and Kings will know right off the bat who they're going to play, and they're going to be watching. We're going to know who the 7th seed is tonight as well for the Western Conference. But two good games. Just a little bit for people with the Lakers and the Pelicans. LeBron James is probable to play, and Anthony Davis is still game time decision. So just be careful on anything on the Lakers side if you do decide to play it. But other than that, no, I'm excited, ready to get into it, and the playoffs are finally here. So should be fun.
100%, guys. Be sure to follow us on all the social media accounts. That's at BetChamp Show on Instagram and TikTok. Sach and myself are going to be throwing out heaters each and every day of the playoffs. We love it. We're going to be doing player props, spreads, types of plays you guys love and like, as well as E's going to be coming out each day as well with his plays. And I know you guys have missed those, but he is back and ready to play as well. But let's get this thing started. Sach, who you looking?
So the play that I really like tonight is, a veteran, playoff veteran. Obviously, he's never gotten to the chip, but newly acquired Warrior this year. I like Chris Paul to go over 7.5 points. He's hit this in 9 out of the last 10 games. The last game that they just had versus the Jazz, it was a meaningless game. He played 21 minutes, so it didn't really mean anything. He could have got another basket if it was, a playoff. The hell was that?
I have no idea what just happened.
You just see that? Hold on, let me put this back up. Sorry about that. What the hell? Just reset everything, bro. There, it's all back. But yeah, Chris Paul over 7.5 points. Like I said, 9 straight games. Not counting the last game because it really didn't mean anything for the Warriors. No meaningful minutes there. But going up against the Kings, I think obviously all the starter minutes are going to be inflated. I still see Chris Paul getting his about 25 minutes tonight. Just the veteran who's very smart, and going up against the Kings, they're not the best defensive team. Obviously, without Malik Monk and Kevin Huerter, 2 solid defenders, at least on the defensive end of the ball. Where Chris Paul, he's not going to have to defend. He's just in there to run the offense. Pretty much in all of their matchups versus the Kings this year, it's always came down versus protecting the ball. The Kings or the Warriors were just turning the ball over, letting the Kings back into it. I think Steve Kerr is not going to make that mistake as they've been doing against the Kings. Put Chris Paul in the game. Let Podziemski obviously just play his defensive side of the ball, but put CP3 and Steph Curry and Draymond Green on the ball every time. Let them make the decisions. Chris Paul, one of the smartest players in the league when it comes to protecting the ball, getting the 2-for-1 shot selection that I love, the 3-for-2 shot selection, with a minute left in the quarter or something like that. Shooting about 10 times a game over the last 10. And I love if a player's line's at 8 and he's shooting the ball 10 times. Chris Paul's an efficient mid-range shooter, shooting the 3-point ball well right now as well. So I love this play. You can get it at plus money or minus 105 on ESPN Bet, but I think it's plus money on other books. So first play of the play-ins, give me Chris Paul to take us home over 7.5 points. Love it at some good plus money.
I love it, baby. Here we go. Hey, shout out to all the live viewers and listeners. We see you there up above, guys. Let us know some comments and questions, anything you like today. First day of the playoffs with the play-ins today. Me and Sach are off and rolling. Be sure to tune into the social media account. We're going to give you 2 plays today, but E's going to have more plays on Instagram and TikTok, so be ready for those. I really like the Pelican, the Lake game tonight. I think it's gonna be awesome. We'll see what happens. We've kind of had this theory that we think that the Lakers might tank because they don't want to face the Nets in the first round. So we'll see how the game goes tonight. But over on the Pelican side, I love me some big science, baby. Jonas Valanciunas, baby. We're going over 5.5 rebounds tonight, ladies and gents, at plus money, baby. As you can see, I don't know. I really like this one just because he's hit this in the last 14 out of 20 games. He's consistent here. As Sach mentioned, Lakers being a very bigger team and everything, he's a big body. I think he's going to play some good minutes tonight. Give me Jonas Valanciunas over 5.5 rebounds at plus money, guys. We're going to see what happens tonight again, but we're going to rock and roll with this one. I really like it. Let's lock it in. Also, I just want to throw. Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Oh, I just saying, it's a good play. It's a good play right now. Obviously, at plus money, 6 rebounds. His minutes, he still gets decent minutes, and I think tonight against the Lakers, bigger team, they're going to have him out there. If they don't, Anthony Davis is just going to have a field day if he does decide to play. I mean, he killed him last game. You got to play him a little bit more. And it'll be even better if Anthony Davis is a late scratch for them. So this line might bump up to 6.5 if AD does not decide to play. But I mean, 5.5 at good plus money. It's a good value play for sure.
There we go, ladies and gents. 2 plays for you guys today. Really love them. That's our Bet Champ Show player props for the play-in tournament. I just wanted to add out there, I know myself and E really like this tonight. We like Pelicans money line as well as I really like the Pelicans spread. It's -1.5. Again, we're just kind of thinking, Lakers don't want to face the Nuggets first round. That's been a huge problem for them last year as well as all this season in the regular season. So we're thinking the Lakers honestly try to this game, to play in the next play-in against possibly the Warriors to try to hit up with the Thunder in the actual playoffs and everything. So that's what we're kind of thinking. So I like the money line with the Pelicans as well as the spread -1.5. We'll have that out later on the social media accounts. But guys, if you missed the player props, just rewind this YouTube video, check them out again. We like them 2 for you guys today, as well as E's going to have his own plays today coming out a little later. So you don't want to miss that. That's Instagram and TikTok at the Bet Champ Show, guys. But we love you guys. Ready to get going. Let's make some money this playoffs, baby. We are here and we're ready to do it. And we will check you out, guys, tonight. And we'll see what's going on. But let's get it, baby.
Let's get it. Peace. Good luck.
Peace.